Welcome to our informative video series on understanding the IRS 1099 tax forms. Today we'll be discussing Form 1099-B, proceeds from broker and barter exchange transactions. This form is used by brokers and barter exchanges to report certain types of transactions that a taxpayer must report on their income tax return. Form 1099-B is an important part of your tax reporting because it provides detailed information about transactions that result in capital gain or losses, which can impact your overall tax liability. There are three main scenarios that can result in you receiving Form 1099-B. According to the definition from the IRS website, if a broker sold stocks, commodities, regulated futures contracts, foreign currency contracts, forward contracts, debt instruments, options, securities, futures contracts, and other similar investments on your behalf for cash. Scenario 2. If a taxpayer received cash, stock, or other property from a corporation that the broker knows or has reason to know has had its stock acquired in an acquisition of control or had a substantial change in capital structure that's reported on IRS Form 8806. Scenario number 3. If a taxpayer exchanges goods or services through a barter exchange, which is a platform where people trade goods and services without using money. So let's talk about the information one will find on the tax form 1099-B. The form contains the following sections: description of the property or service that was sold or bartered, the date of transaction. That is important because it helps determine whether the sale or exchange resulted in a short-term or long-term capital gain or loss, proceeds from the sale, exchange, or barter transaction, the taxpayer cost or adjusted basis for the transaction, which is used to calculate the taxpayer gain or loss for tax purposes, and any applicable wash sale adjustments which occur when a taxpayer sells a security at a loss, then repurchases the same or substantially similar security within 30 days before or after the sale. Now that we've covered the basics of Form 1099-B, let's talk about how to use it when filing your taxes. You'll need to report the transactions listed on your Form 1099-B on Schedule D, Capital Gains and Losses, and Form 8949, Sales and Other Dispositions of Capital Assets. It's important to accurately report this information as the IRS uses it to determine whether the correct amount of tax has been paid or if additional tax is due. Be sure to keep a copy of your Form 1099-B for your records, as it may be necessary to provide this information to the IRS if your tax return is selected for review or audit. Form 1099-B plays a crucial role in accurately reporting your income, as it covers certain transactions that directly impact your tax liability. By understanding the information on this form and how it affects your tax return, you'll be better prepared to accurately report your income and ensure your taxes are paid appropriately. Thanks for watching this informative video on IRS Form 1099-B, proceeds from broker and barter exchange transactions. Stay tuned for more helpful videos on understanding and filing your taxes.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and follow to learn more about tax representation. WatchGuard Tax Services. Welcome to the solution.